Hi, this is Prajwal. Hope you all are doing great. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story. Story of my hair. I never had thick hair, but I still had enough. I used to have fun styling my hair in different styles. But over the years, my hair started to fall off gradually. Eventually, I had just one style. One and only style, a buzz cut. This is what I used to look like in December of 2024. I was resigned to the fact that this is going to be my new reality. To make the matters even worse, it's only gonna get downhill from here. I will bald further and further. I even used to joke with my family members, I am going to get this tattoo in my bald head. But when I looked into the mirror, I still carried this faint hope. Someday, I don't know how, I will get some of my hair back. I was aware that hair transplant in the United States is going to be expensive. I have heard of folks going to Turkey to get their hair transplant done. I also witnessed a friend who traveled to Nepal to get a successful hair transplant. That person was a medical professional himself, so his opinion on the quality of the care he received carried some weight. His recommendation to me to get the hair transplant definitely left an impression on me. I did ask him where he did his procedure in Nepal, but I simply sat on it. I don't think I had in me to travel internationally just to fix my hair. In spring of 2025, I had an opportunity to travel to Nepal. Unlike any of my previous international travels, this time I had some spare time. Perhaps this would be an opportunity for me to get my hair done. So a couple of months prior to my departure, I did reach out to Dr. Dharmendra, who is a medical director at Cutis Care, the same place where my friend had his procedure done. Dr. Karn asked me to take some pictures from different angles of my head and send it over to him. After reviewing the images, he confided to me a possible treatment plan pending an in-person review when I arrived in Nepal. He was extremely courteous and generous enough to squeeze in appointments that fit with my travel time. On March 21st, I went to Cutis Care to get the prerequisite lab work done, also EKG and Trichoscopy. On March 22nd, I had the first batch of hair transplant done on the back side, the crown of my head. The technique used was called FUE. March 23rd, I had the second batch of hair transplant done mostly on the front side of my head. In total, I had little over 6,000 grafts extracted from the side and the back of my head and implanted in the top of my head. The side and the back of the head is used for the donor graft because these areas are genetically resistant to DST. DST is the hormone responsible for the male pattern baldness. Please note, this procedure is performed by a skilled surgeon who relocates the hair from the healthy areas to the scalp where the hair loss is noticeable. Dr. Karn was with us to kickstart every phase of the treatment process, while Dr. Dhiraj was with me throughout the procedure with his medical team. This was a very long and tedious process, taking over 8 hours each day. I'm very happy for the level of service I received at Cutis Care, and I thank them for their dedication and professionalism. If any of you are interested in hair transplant, please do your own due diligence. Whoever you pick for your procedure, please at least ensure that a qualified medical doctor is the one who is doing the procedure and will be staying with you throughout the procedure. Post-transplant, I started to take pictures and capturing the different moments of my recovery process and growth of my hair. The planted grafts started to scab within 2 weeks. It is very common for the implanted hair to start to fall off around 2 to 4 months mark. And they will regenerate again. Please don't be alarmed. The full and complete growth of the implanted hair might take up to 1.5 years, so patience is the key here. Looking at my before and after images, I'm very happy with how my treatment went and how my hair looks now. Please note that you have simply replaced the hair from one part to another part. It's not like planting the seed which will just grow and spread all over. So please keep your expectation in check. On a final note, if you are experiencing a hair loss, hair transplant should not be your first and the final step. Please talk to your doctor first. There might be medical therapy available to you that can address your hair loss. Combination of prescription drugs like finasteride and over-the-counter minoxidil might help stop the hair loss and improve the volume of existing hair. I am not a medical professional, so please talk to your doctor about these. Thank you for watching my video.